Dun, 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 dun. Appears to be live. Takes a little while for it to spin itself into life. Hey, and there's a Veldek. Just as I was about to say hello, Mamoru as well. How you doing? All right, we're back. What are we up to? I am extra low tired today, so I don't really remember what I was up to before. I mean, given the lack of water there and the fact that it's in the middle of a drought means we're probably in the middle of a drought. Oh yeah, that's right. We was just getting this moving, which is great. Which means we'll be able to back up quite a considerable amount of water. Oh yeah, we was just starting to maneuver that along too. Cool. Yeah, how's everyone doing? How you all doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it was a long day today. So I am very, very much tired. Now we got this oh, 0.06. Yeah, hold off on that, please. You're at 0.63, you're at 0.1. Let's drop that. That gets us up to 0.11. Is that actually gonna... what does that drop down to? Okay, I'm just gonna drop the whole thing, and we'll equalize the levels. With a bit of luck, that'll preserve this area for a little bit longer, because this is kind of important, this area. 0.1, 0.13. You know what, I'm going to pull that back up. We'll pull that back up, 0.14, point... Yeah, I managed to pull it out when it was at a low point. Nice. I can get around this. Alright, you lot are not going to accomplish anything anymore. Now... let's get rid of some more of these little barrels. There we go. Just diving straight in. Getting more little odd jobs done. How are we doing for gears? Oh, those are potatoes, not gears. We've got plenty of planks. The plank situation is looking real good. The gear situation, however, doesn't seem to share that same level of enthusiasm, unfortunately. Right, let's mark all of these for emptying. Seeing as though we've got a ton of water storage now, in the form of these big barrels. What is it? It's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Plus another 600, if those ever get built. So, these barrels are very quickly outliving their usefulness. When I say very quickly, I mean they literally have now outstripped their usefulness. Let's get, yeah, you're making gears? Yeah, you're making gears, okay. Let's start that up. It's really going to be brutal on the loading, but I would like to start up a paper mill. Would actually be nice to start up that too. Would also be nice. Oh, balls. That's all dried out. Oh, at least this is still keeping somewhat clean. How are you doing? You're at 0. How are we doing over here? These beavers are super duper busy. How are we doing on water? And berries are stonked up to the gills. That's what we like to see. They've got no wood, but that's fine. We're at 7.7 days. And things are cooking along nicely. How are you doing for planks? Because when we get to here, you're going to need those planks to get across. But yeah, we're just mowing down those trees. Unemployed. What are we at? We're at 5 workers, okay. I mean, these trees are pretty much done, so as soon as... oh, I suppose the upper level ones are okay, but the rest are going to get flooded. Not that it really makes a difference if the trees get flooded. The game doesn't seem to really care if you completely submerge a tree, the trees will still grow fine. The game doesn't differentiate that sort of thing. That's still the yellow, so hopefully we'll be able to get all the way across just. I may end up moving the district centre over to here just to get it a little bit closer now that I actually can. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I'll probably have to transfer the beavers out and then back in again. I think District 1, our primary district, is the one with the... No, 2... And you have 1 as well, okay. Can I... potentially... Just wondering if I can potentially... put 1 in there. Probably can. How is this generally doing? They got a campfire, they got the carrots and the shrub. And all the basic needs are covered. Which is good. Oh yeah, we're still on 15 now. I'll pump it up to 16 hours just to get a little bit more work out of them. 11, 13, 15, good, fine. That's not the end of the world. Oh yeah, and this dude here, how are you doing? Oh, 2 of you actually. 2 of you? 1 of you. I always get confused because I look at this and it says 2 and I'm like, oh yeah, there's 2, and there actually isn't 2. But, logs, 54. Okay, you've got plenty of log to get all that done. Cool. So, now that we've got the basics out the way... Oh, I forgot about that too. Oh. Yeah, about that. About that. You lot only got... Oh, yeah. Oh. I say again. I keep doing that a lot for some reason. There's only one builder when there could be more than one builder. Are you actually harvesting trees? Hang on, what are you... Oh, you're 20 out of 20, okay. Shouldn't you be storing... dumb. Empty, please. I would like you to empty that. This is supposed to be storing scrap and metal. Scrap and metal. Unfortunately, apparently it's completely full of berries and carrots. You turn your back for 5 seconds and they'll fill the damn things full of berries and carrots. Ah, excellent. Those are starting to see some gears. How are we doing in terms of paper? We're starting to see a little bit of paper. This is good because that's going to get me some explosives. So we're stockpiling some paper for explosives for the not too distant future. You're continuing to get done. How are we looking here? We starting to make these? Yeah, they're starting to make those now. There's travel times potentially a bit of a burden. What about you? You're outside of the range of lumber now. So, let's get rid of you. What I'm thinking is I'll move that over to there. I believe I already marked these. Yes, I did. I already marked them for demolition. 2 at a farm, 2 at a farmhouse. What are you for logs? None. Alright, so... I'll keep that at 1. I might need to send... Because there's a few unemployed I kind of don't want to, but I'm gonna dispatch some of the beavers from here. Oh, you're also not being emptied. So let's do that. Yeah, so... The wagon kits are being dispatched. So they're on the way. Hopefully I'll get those in like by next week. And I started looking for hobby paints too. Something that it's completely different now. It's something that I'm got to relearn. I guess I really am just starting over from scratch. I mean, I don't consider myself in any way to be an expert in model painting or model making. That dried out. But it's all different now. Which there's nothing as familiar from what I did a million years ago. Now, you need planks. Do you have planks? You do have planks. It's just that we need, what, 4... Some Somehow they managed to build those, but not plank the other things. You want to plank? Actually, oops, that's the wrong button. Build that one first. I'm building that one as well for... We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Technically I need 40 total. So we're a little light on the old planks there. Yeah, see that's starting to see the yellow. Oh, do you actually have path? Yeah, you do have path. Okay. This is good. What are you lowered at? You want to drop that to 0 when the time comes. Very important. We got a little drain there. I would like to do more with that as well. But I don't know if there really is anything I can genuinely do with it. Alright, we're at 1500 water overall. And we're at 5 days remaining. We've got 5 days of drought. 56 scrap, mind you, too. Where is... Well, I think let's check up on this. Okay, we're still got a stonks of berries and carrots, but getting scrap in there? Not quite. Kind of curious if no goods in stock? Okay, it's gone into there. Where is the... I'm genuinely curious where the metal is being stored. Not in that district. It's in this district somewhere. It's probably in one of these. I thought oh no, there it is. Yeah. There you go. I thought I said that. Yeah, this one's meant to be carrots and berries. You were... It's also supposed to be carrots and berries. Berries and carrots. Like that. I don't remember what this one was meant to be. Probably... I guess berries and carrots. That works. I'm gonna have to leave that at empty storage just to try and get rid of the berries and carrots. Hopefully the beavers will sort that out over time. We're slowly getting that across. We've got 3 now. What's the colour of it now? Okay. I think it might have been just a bit deceptive because I hadn't built the road properly, so it was showing a darker colour. I was getting worried there that the district centre was getting too far away. How are you progressing? You're at 12 or 12 there. Probably benefit from a second beaver. How many we got here? Unemployed 2. We're pumping out all 3 breeding pods, however. But it's really struggling to get beyond 40. Whereas this one, it's got, it's got 2 breeding pods pumping out. 2 breeding pods? I think it only has 1, actually. Yeah, it's only 1. Pumping out baby beavers. I'll actually resume that one, too. You're not doing anything to it. Yes, pull that down to 1. And then we should get into beaver lumberjacking now. Now, if I check this, you see everywhere... everywhere where... there are still trees is where I've marked, or I've selectively not marked the nomming wood. But I can clear these now, like that. Might actually let those regrow. And I might do the same here. Also, why is the thing running at 20 FPS? There we go, that's better. I think that it's consistently happened on this overlay, where the game just grinds down to nothing. Yeah, maybe a bit of that, Yeah, I mentioned this before, but you generally want to strip mine. That way the trees have a chance to regrow. If you just blanket chomp everything, trees won't regrow. But if you leave a few behind, the forest will regrow over time. It's kind of a neat detail that they included. All right, we're at 2.5 days, 1200 water. Tons of food. Got more food than you can ever possibly know what to do with. Ah, that's dried out though. So this is, yeah, that's all dying now. Okay. That's the hope of storing water here, is to help work around that. Alright, we still got 30 planks. I might, where's the dinghy center, the distribution post, to district 4. Yeah, that one. I'm going to delete that. Doesn't need it anymore. Doesn't need any more planks. Co-worker and his wife had to go to quarantine. Ooh, that's a close one. That's not great. Get the whole building sterilized as well. Whole place deep cleaned. Trying to remember what I was hearing about going on here. Uh, 59 logs. Alright. Build. See what? I'll probably just add a third one to it. Oh, there's only 4. Yeah, they're probably all dying of old age. For no reason, their son got infected at school, and there was some contact tracing, and it's all working to slow and bad, and oh, okay, you all work from home anyway. I can blame that on me being tired because you always say you're going into Teams meetings, not actual meetings. So I don't know why. I don't know why I thought you were going into office. Drew, how you doing? Cat woke woke you up for the stream. Nice. Saw the comment too, yeah. Ideally, I would actually. That reminds me. So I actually just mentioned before. So the kits are on the way. They're in the mail now. So they'll arrive in a week or 2. And I've now been looking at paints and things, which yeah, I was saying before that it's been so long and everything's so different now. Yeah, I'm not actually sure what to get. Because way back in the day, it used to be like 99% Humbrol enamels here. And I think you could get some place. I remember having some acrylics. I had a mixture of Humbrol enamels and acrylics. Hey, the drought's ended. Where are we at? There it comes. And we're just getting the water going. Paint sweep stuff. Whatever boats you float. Whatever boats they float. I know a few, I do work with someone who is very much into the weeb stuff, and then they know someone else who is, a little bit more fanatical about the weeb stuff. They're a strange breed. Alright, now that the water is flowing, we shall get the pumps a lot pumping. Oops. I didn't actually want to do that. I wanted to do that. We are short 1. That's perfect. Because I want to resume 1 there, and now we're at 0. Annoyingly, well, we'll get you out of here because now this is all running at max power. Gundam stuff. But there's some more degenerate stuff as well. Takes all kinds. And if that's what they're into. That's what they're into. Excellent. We're pumping water, recovering water. I think we survived the last one pretty well. Let's bring that up to 1.5. Do I want it at 1.5? We'll see. We'll see how we go. The only downside to pumping here is it's a lot slower. It's a lot slower to fill the tanks. Yeah, maybe after this stream I'll Amazon some what was the brand name? I've never actually heard of them before. Vallejo Paints. That's the one. Vallejo Paints. I've never actually heard of them. I'll place. But I'll go order a few colours and yeah, start out small. I started looking at painting kits and I was like, you know what? Probably don't want to go that big into it just yet. Yeah, maybe build up small. Painting kits feel like more of a shotgun approach, where you don't really know what you want to do. Just want to do something, and then like 90% of them will never actually get used. How are we doing here? District Centre, Deep Water Pump, Farmhouse. 2 out of 2 on the Lumberjack. Where's the other Lumberjack flag? Oh, there. Well, that's not really doing much good there. So... bring it up to here, I think. Yeah, right about there. Right about there, eh? Oh, yeah, eh? Wonder if late game there is an optimum ratio of small to large water tanks. This being seem to not waste time. It seems to be just 100% large water tanks. As many as you can get. At least that's what it feels like. Because these... are you actually running at max power? Yes, you are. These, the big water tanks are just so space efficient. Yeah, I've done that before in, was it one of the stream... I don't remember if it was a stream game or a offline game, or just a downtime game that I did, where I had the tanks right next to where the beavers pump. I think it was my other Iron Tooth game. I did that. But I really should be perhaps pumping a little bit closer down here. Yeah, you're paused. We need to pump out the food. Pump up food. Ah, inventors. I knew I was forgetting something. Unemployed. Wait, how did we get 6 unemployed all of a sudden? Keep those paws. I'm gonna keep one of these going. Probably that one. Let's get that one going. Now it's down to 2, 1, 0. They're all relatively close to these thingies. I think it might be time to move the hamster wheel too. Because I want the second gear workshop back in there. So I can make more gears. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the Iron Teeth one. I had like a huge array of pumps along the river and then an array of large water tanks behind it. So, oh, straight into the drought just like that. It's unfortunate I haven't quite cleared out that yet. You're still at 4. I mean, I could raise it to 1. Just stonk it all back. It's not a good idea because it kind of floods all that. Yeah, the trouble is it also falls back behind there. Open the floodgates. Trouble is it's going to let a huge flood downstream, which is not great. 1450. Did it actually dry? Yeah, it does actually dry out. It actually hasn't... Has water flown down here? Yeah, okay, it has. Yep. Okay. Ooh. There's actually potential for a dam there too. Just block the whole thing up and fill this whole area up. Yeah, there it goes. This little thing has really been the saving grace of this area. You're at 1.5, fine. I like to stop it completely exploding with water. Yeah, really got to make sure the pumps do their pumping. Work those pumps, damn it. Let's get rid of that one. Switch it over to here. Hopefully it doesn't flood. The reason why I wasn't using it is because of the whole flooding thing. Right. Yeah, I think next wet season this will be done and we'll finally be able to back up the water here. I'll move them on to other projects. This poor singular beaver. Just doing all of the work. Oh, they actually built all those too. Right, if they ever... Oh. Yep, sure. Oh, I'm building that too. Excellent. If I'm lucky, they'll be able to build another layer on top of that. I think they can reach up one tile, like one above. I think it was. Ah, now we're starting to get a little low on wood. So, let's add this here. Here or there? Let's say here. And ramp down like that. Yep. Yeah, it's starting to get red. The travel distances are travel distances are starting to get a little clunky again. Oh, there's still 58 actually here. Yeah, there's still. Oh, there's like 100 still in the thingy. What is it? 12, 24, 36, 48, 96. It's a Dorothy honking it up. Ooh, what do we got today? Is it going to be a 20-day drought? Dun, da, da, da. Let's see what we get. 17? 26! Oh. 26. That's something else, isn't it? Right, what are you? You're at 0.32, so pause, please. We're at 0.52, so let's also pause you. We're at 1700 water. That's fine. You pause, you pause, you pause. Let's raise that to 2. Resume you. As for me, what did I do? What did I do? Oh, you're making gears. Apparently this water wheel's still spinning because it's backflowing. Apparently. What do I do? Just maximum prioritize this too, so I can get access to these maple trees. 26-day drought. Yeah, it's not the greatest, if I'm completely honest. Ah, excellent. No gears though. Today? Oh, they made the bakery, and we're baking. Are we? We've got logs. We don't have flour. Well, you don't have the power to do the thing. Ooh, no. We don't want to delete that. So that's where... I mean, you're smoking, but you're not doing anything. So that's where those beavers went that were doing the work. 3 Gorges Dam coming along. I see. Yeah, it's by the next wet season we should hopefully have that done. The other projects, not so much. That one's going to take a little longer. You know what? I might send migrate 1 over to District 5 just to help it along. Let's get some extra work happening. How are you doing? You're wet, watered, and plumbed in and everything. You're actually okay. What do we got? We got 7, 1 in the gill, lumberjack, scavenger, farmhouse. Yep, fine. Fine by me. Yeah, and they're building that too for the extended dam. That's going to be very late game projects, that one. Alright. Next step. If I can think of a decent place to put it, I need a manual hamster wheel again, just to keep these ticking over slowly. stick it there? There, maybe? It's probably the easiest place, so I think the answer is to plop it there. Then we can have a right angle. Get rid of our other right angle. It's too bad you can't pick it up and move it, but I will. And I could be a clown and put a cross in. Like that. That's what happens when you be a clown. Putting that in. You just need gears. Alright. So it's just everything needing gears now. You're getting gears too. I would like these to get some gears, however. I'm tempted not to build those. Those are kind of like luxury water supply. That's a luxury water supply there. Lower that all the way. How are we doing here? We are at 0.33. I'm kinda keen to keep this going. In fact, I'll keep those pumping too. If we can keep the barrels topped up for as long as possible, that would be great. Alright, we built that. So let's get the power wheel in. Right about there. This poor beaver is going to be working all of these all at once. Let's turn you off. Maybe turn that one off. Surprised there isn't a late game powered pump tank. Yeah, I think the game is really... That's one area that the game is really lacking. At least for the Iron Teeth, you get the engine, which is just basically a combustion engine. It generates 208 beaver horsepower. And you just feed it wood and it gives you... Well, power really. Yeah, it just gives you power for the price of wood. Ooh, would you look at that? 2 more, and then they're done. How's the district centre? Yeah, see, the concerning thing though is that... Oh, there's a tree in the way, that's why. I was going to say, the concerning thing is that there is... the thing is in the red. But I'm hoping it'll make it all the way there. I mean, at the very least, as long as this gets built, that gets the first stage done. I'm not going to be able to raise it up to the next level. Where's the next level? Yeah, so this is a tile too low for the next height that I want. Because I'd have to dam off all that and across there. Across into here as well. I wouldn't mind this for a little bit of local forestry. But that's at least part of it. And then in theory I could raise it up another tile again. I could potentially keep raising it. Oh, that's the hide water button. I was wondering what that was. I'm pretty sure I commented on that before too. I was like, oh, what's that button? Oh yeah, it's the raise water button. Alright, how are we doing for wood in this district? We still have 100. Alright, we're harvesting the very, very last trees. Wood, lumberjack. Plop you there. Bring it up to max level. Get that built. Then let's get you cutting those precious trees. Super quick and in a hurry. I kind of hate how there's a separate place and delete forestry area button. Let's clear that one out for now. Get you over here, work in this area. That way I can maybe clear some space for the potential future dam. Which I'm gonna, run it right through there. Right through there? Yeah, right through there. We'll maximize space. So, we're gonna need to cut... Yep. Thank you, autosave. Gonna need to cut through everything that's right there. Just demolish the whole lot. Excellent. First layer is done. Yeah, I have a feeling they're not going to make it all the way. That's actually really annoying because it's going to. Oh, you got one unemployed. How are you two doing? You two are coming along nicely. What about over here? You got one unemployed as well. 0.18. You're dry. That means go do more useful things, like invent things. That final monument is 12,000 science, so I might as well get that done. Or when I say get it done, I mean get progress towards unlocking it. 2 gears, 0 gears. Someone working that? I believe so. This thing's still full of berries and carrots. It's almost tempting to delete the damn thing. There you go, get on there. 17%. Oh dear. It might be. In theory, it would be more efficient if use of their time not doing it that way. Yeah, I think thing that's really killing me, like having one of these is just progress faster. Thing that's killing me now is the lack of dry season to spin the wheels to get things produced. Feels like my bottleneck. Okay, they are building it. Still got plenty of tree log stuff. We got 15. Still slumming it out on the ground. 3. Is a very utilitarian area, that one. Very harsh and brutal. Should think about maybe doing some more stuff in the not too distant future. Like maybe another levy. Alright, seeing as though you're almost finished with that one, maybe like another levy here. If I was super keen, I'd actually pick up the entire town and just put it up here on the plateau. That would be a thing. Eventually construction will slow and then hamster wheels. Yeah, I could do more hamster wheels, that is true. I'm not necessarily limited to one, I just hate the idea of using labour on hamster wheels. But at the same time, I really need the hamster wheels to get the shredder going. In fact, let's pull those down. Pull those down. Shredder is the priority there. Second highest priority. Highest priority, I think, will be more hamster wheels. Where am I gonna put them, though? Oh, you're dry. Okay. How much water's in you? 1.23 versus 0.13. So those are connected. What happened? Can I put these on top of the building and then one? No, it doesn't actually connect. Or it's not really indicating. I mean, they will transfer power through them all, but they won't. But it's not really saying whether or not it will transfer. So I was sort of thinking maybe I could put it up here. I'm kind of lazy and don't want to put it up there. Right, what's the range of that? Okay, so I could go behind here. So if I was to say power and then a wheel. Actually, change of plan. So up here, I could potentially put the engines. The combustion engines. So, in that case, platform. Platform up, like that. Then I need to get the power shaft down somehow. By some means. This has the advantage too, that... yeah, something like that. Has the advantage that I can put some hamster wheels in as well. Then I need a platform there. Unfortunately, there's no access to it, in theory. Apparently there is. Oh, it's because that's built there. Power, high power shaft. Yeah, they're probably not going to be... I sort of expected that they wouldn't be able to do that. And there'd be 1, 2, then 1 into there. The solution to that is to run a path alongside it like that, and then they'll be able to run into it. If I just do that, then they can run right round, and they should get that done. And at the same time, can throw down... I won't do it just yet, but we can throw down some wheels like that. Yeah, I'll throw down those two. Right, we're 17 days remaining. Yay. Hey, they're but a few tiles away now. As I say, that's getting super red. Just dragging out the, lumberjack. Yeah, you're not doing anything anymore. Let's get rid of you. And just build another lumberjack flag. You two might as well work on these. If I get all that done, I might even dedicate this district to building up the layers even higher. And build them up like another 3, because I can stack a triple... Oh, how does it go? Yeah, I can stack a triple, another triple thingy on there. And raise it up even higher. I'll probably... You know what? Because that's going to take forever. Just demolish that. We'll get it to, like when the builders are done, what I'm thinking is I'll double down on the lumberjack flags, and then we can just stockpile up some wood, and then we can go back to building. Just another layer. Alright, how are you two doing? You're still at 2. We've got 5 unemployed. There's 2 here. Alright, we'll raise the population working there. Oh, you're all dried out. I'm not surprised that that's happened. Who's missing work here? Deep water pump, district centre. Let's throw another one in the district centre. There's what, another 3 here. At 0.05 versus 1.15. Have some more water then. At 16 days or 15.8 days remaining. Hold on for wood here. Let's resume these 2, seeing as though they are a thing. See if we can find some beavers to do some labour. Like that. How are we looking here? Ah, you need gears, damn it! Forgot all about that. Alright, pause you. I forgot that the height things need... I mean, fortunately, we only need 2 gears to do it. But I completely forgot about that. There we go. So when the gears become available, they can build those. And then on top of that, we can get a couple of hamster wheels going. Now we've got 2,000 science. What do you need? 3,000. So maybe we'll just aim to unlock the next thingy. Oh, we can do a carousel too. We'll hold off on that yet. Delete those. What do we got? 0.95, 0.03. sploosh. Please don't spill over. Splash. I should have actually, when it was 0.09, you know what, let's go back up to 1.5. 0.08, and this is 0.26, 0.25. Alright, I appreciate your enthusiasm there, Rajin, but it's admittedly not accomplishing a lot. Cannonball. Cannonball! I think the game knows what I'm up to, and is sending the harsher droughts as a result. Oh yeah, you can't reduce that any further. I suppose you do need like one beaver to do the carrying. There is that factor. But yeah, what else? Yeah, we'll mine out as much of this as I possibly can. Ooh, I might want to move that too. It's like, how you doing? Time for some beaver puns? I mean, with this game, it's kind of never not time for beaver puns. Yeah. Alright, make that please. I'm gonna have to move this log pile. Yeah. It's just annoying me, that one little doopy bit. Yeah, I need to move... Well, we can focus on cutting the wood and then eventually move the wood pile. Who's unemployed? You got an unemployed. Okay. 2, 1 to 4, please. And then we can start up another lumberjack flag. 6 out of 12. The only downside is I probably could use another beaver just to help carry the logs. But the lumberjacks will do it themselves just fine. Aha. Just so I can harvest those, I'll move this one out of the way. Move them over there, because then they can reach all the way over to the end. Where is it? Landscaping. Levy. Levy. I mean, if there's 12 days remaining, you could potentially... What are you, a double floodgate? I can pump that up to a triple floodgate. Ah, excellent, you're empty. It's good justification for bringing it up to a triple levy. Like we could bring the road there. How are we doing for power shafts? Are you making gears? Where are your gears going? I genuinely don't know. Make some gears, damn it. Oh wait, that's a lumber mill. You, make some gears. You've made a gear. You've got a gear. Who's gonna take it? Where are you going? Oh, they're going into these. Okay. Okay. Gurg. All I need is 2 gears, and then Rajin here, and Jin here. Their efforts won't be as wasted. Yeah, the beavers in the wheels are doing nothing at the minute. They're spinning. Well, they're generally rotating force, but they're not contributing because these need gears. But I've just kind of left them there because I like their enthusiasm. They're running the wheel despite there being no load on the wheel. Actually, that kind of makes sense. Because there's no load on the wheel, it's nice and easy. If there was a load on the wheel, then they probably wouldn't be so enthused about it. Excellent, we're slowly clearing out the logs from here, the lumber from here, which means we can convert it into more carrot area, which was the general plan. That's not crops, that's crops. Yeah, the plan being to... Oh. Can I actually... Oh, yeah. The delete tool, vegetation tool, is the same tool for both trees and crops. Yeah, the plan is to expand all the carrot production to here and then switch this one over to wheat. Oh yeah, make sure to hit that like button. It does benefit the video to for exposure if you do press the like button. Costs you nothing. Well, nearly nothing. It costs you 1 unit of effort to... Oh, you can't reach it. It costs 1 unit of effort in button pushing. What if I delete that? Okay, it's accessible now. In fact, I'm going to delete that. Yep, now they can build it. Okay. Ah, that explains a lot. Ah, and you've dried out now too. Right, what have we got? We're 1120. This is it for the water supply. This is all we have for water. Worst case scenario... Is there actually planks in this district? No. Worst case scenario, I might need to tap into that. I'm still inclined to say that the game knows what I'm up to and is adjusting the droughts accordingly. Worst comes to worst. Do that. Yeah, got some very dry beavers. What do we... It's gonna be tight, because that's... Might reduce that to 15 hours. Just... My understanding is that the hours of work does change the consumption rate of the beavers have. So the more hours, the more they consume. Yes, they're going to keep cleaning that out. Now delete. Make sure not to only delete the path and not the whole thing. That would be embarrassing if I deleted everything else. I'd actually be very sad and probably reload if I accidentally deleted the wrong thing. Yeah, so the eventual goal is to do that. I'm pretty sure they're not going to be able to reach that high. What I could do... build like a little ramp down and a ramp back up. Apparently I can reach it. Hang on a minute. Maybe I don't need to do that after all. Maybe I don't need to do any of that after all. And, I mean, I'll probably have to... Yeah, I do need to do that. Never mind. But I kind of hate having it go up and down, so I'm going to do that. There we go. And we've got a path around there. Huh. Okay. Oh yeah, they can't get to those. Yeah, one and one above. Yeah. Now I need to check back up on here because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, they've done the first one, which isn't surprising. I didn't check on it for like a million years. We have 2 gears as well, which is nice. We're at 8.2 days, 842, 840 water. So potentially water is fine. Hey, they're onto the last stretch. How are they doing? 2 out of... Oh, there's only one. One of them's died, has it? Died of old age. And one, yep. Excellent. Slowly doing that. I might have to... In fact, I say might, I will You. There, we'll have to send some planks over. How's this lot looking? It's used up all of its planks as well. So, we're gonna need you to get a few, not paper, planks. Get a few planks as well. So once this lot gets some planks, and possibly water. Nah, I don't need water. — 49. I think the population is going up. 7.2 at 700. I have a feeling we're going to see some thirsty beavers at the end of the drought. I think we're going to have some thirsty beavers. But either way, the next drought's going to be a lot easier because we've got a nice big levee now. How are you doing? Oh, it's got planks now. 44, 0 out of 4 logs. Oh, I suppose all the logs are going into that. I see. Yeah, the outlook for the final days of the drought are not looking great. 6.25. Yeah, we're consuming more than... It's over 100 a day. I mean, there is now, what, 67 beavers. There's a lot of beavers, actually. Oh, there's 2 breeding pods running. Oh, that's right. How many? Oh. Alright, you can start chopping wood over there. How are we doing here? Oh, wait. I completely forgot. Yeah, please build that. Please, and thank you. What are they looking now? 29%. 88%. Alright, that means you can go, and you can go. See, now these two are contributing to society. With a bit of luck, I'll be able to start building these things. At least one of them. The 3x3 nature of these things is awkward. Maybe line them up here, like something. Oh, sneeze. Thinking randomly too, it did occur to me as well that... Yeah, and I'll probably go over the top. Thinking randomly, if I do want to do some painting and stuff, I'm going to need to actually get the stream PC running. Finally. Instead of procrastinating on that, because that's gonna need. I'm gonna need the cameras set up again to record the bench. Although I technically can just plug in the webcam. I can technically just plug in the webcam and leave it at that, but I really should get the thing going again. At the very least, I finally... So, I mentioned a little while ago I got a new UPS. Uh-oh, we're at 280. Tell you what, less breeding, please. Please. Less breeding, please. Tell you what, we're going to cut off all the other districts' water supplies. And as soon as they go thirsty, we'll bring them back. While we're at it, how is... Right, we need these done soon. When I say soon, I mean now. I mean, like, right now, this instant. And those will be future me problems. This is concerning. Might have a little bit of a death wave on the... might have a little bit of death wave over here in this district. Because you're only at 33 water. What are you at? You're at 100 water. You got tons of water. If there's thirsty beavers, I could probably send them out to here. What do you got? 6 planks. Yeah, that's enough planks. We're at there. District 4 planks. That can go. District 3 planks. It's fine. I guess the water here will keep them tided over. You got one. Got any wood? Oh yeah. Yep, is this still going? Is he still at it? That one beaver is still at it. Actually, I suppose. Migrate. This might be a bit of a death march. District 5 is where it was where beavers are sacrificed for the good of the beaver colony. Again, at night time, it's hard to tell if it's actually running or not. But yeah, I think there's going to be some dead beavers at the end of this one. I'm very much expecting, in fact, you're already low on water. Oh, you are out of water. Yeah, most of the water was actually over here. Oh dear. Tell you what, migrate population. You just pay a cheeky little visit to District 4 for me. Like that. That'll sort out your water problem. Some vanilla flavoured dessert. Ooh, tasty. Are you done yet? I need you done sooner rather than later. I forgot to do that. Delete those. While we're at it, also cut those off. Build me some path over the top. Yeah, I could get around some vanilla flavoured dessert. It's actually coming into summer here, so some vanilla flavoured frozen dairy product would go down well. I mean, it was pouring with rain today, so it wasn't exactly frozen, highly processed dairy weather, but it's getting towards that time. I'm expecting to see tons of thirsty beavers coming out of here. Yep. Tell you what, you send like 10 over to District 5 and 20 over to District 3. 2? Oh, you only have 10 water. 3. Oh, you're out of water. Yep. All over to here. Over to the camps. Beaver facts. Beavers give secret that is used to make artificial vanilla flavour. They have a secretion, do you mean, that has the artificial flavour? Alright, you migrate pop back to District 1. They have a secretion. There we go. They're, this poor beaver, it's, all that's happening. Water, there's still 60 water there. In fact, you lot, the lot of you, all 34 of you, head over to District 5 temporarily. Yeah. Here come the beavers. Blurp. There goes all the water. Alright, now migrate 46 of you to District 3. Like that. Look at them go. Yeah. They're all baby beavers here. Trouble is I can migrate you to District 3 as well. Gotta save the baby beavers. That's important. They're the future water pumpers. This potentially could be the end of the game too. Potentially. Yeah, you'd better get some water. This poor beaver, he's just had his entire water supply just sucked dry. And the US accounts as a natural flavour and doesn't need a listing. It's just natural flavour. It's one of those. Scammed. Oh, dead of thirst. Too dead of thirst. Come on, you're half a day and then it returns. Half a day. I mean, Team Dam here is worthy of preserving. So let's migrate you over to there. Yeah, the Team Dam builders are really, they were major contributors. Oh, now you're thirsty. Over to District 3 with you. District 3 is also going to be wet first, so there is that aspect too. Oh, there's going to be so many deaths. I'm going to turn on that one. That's probably... Oh, drought's ended. Come on, that water cannot flow fast enough. There's so many that are going to die of thirst though. Like, ridiculous numbers. There's another one dead, another one dead. I saw a few more dead. I didn't know... What was the... I didn't see the population before. But we're down to 57. Was that 2? 4 more died of thirst. Now eventually that's going to get flooded. And it's going to be no longer usable, like that. They're still desperately getting the water though. Rushing in for the water. Okay, you're backfilling. It's kind of annoying that it takes so long for the water to come through. Alright, run, 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 run. Migrate population. Let's send 45 over to District 1. How long is the next drought? Don't know yet. I really hope it's only 17 days this time. 56, another... Oh, there we go. There's the death wave. Pump it. Pump it real good. Yeah, population's going to take a bit of a hit. If anything, the current problem is lack of... I think we've bottomed it out. I think it's bottomed out. Like the worst of it is through. Alright, you're going to back this up. And we're now going to start stockpiling water there. Yeah, and then we need to really start filling these up. I think... Yeah, we're down to 50, so we lost another 7, I think that was. 6, 7? Yeah, 7 I think it was. Pretty sure it was. Excellent. You are no longer... Your services are no longer required. This district has no unemployed. I'm gonna pause you, pause you, pause you. What else? A dump power wheel. Oh, the labour union. There. As many as I can pumping water. Just everyone on water duty. Food is... Engage pumps. Pumping engaged. Problem is there's not a lot of people to really do the work. You know what? Is there anyone still out here? No. You're completely barren. You're completely barren. Did I send anyone over there? No. Migrate. 9 and 2. 2 over to 1. Just abandon this town. Everyone's on pumping duty. All hands on pumps. How is this looking? Okay, that's spilling over. Our dam is full. It's actually spilling over there too. Excellent. And actually almost... Not, I say almost, we're not far off raising it another layer as well. So, we can already start planning out the next layer. Like that. There. And then I have to run the whole levee across and around there, building up that another layer. And then I need to fill in this. And yeah. Then we'd have a third layer of water. And then we should be able to survive quite a lot more. Unfortunately, this is stockpiled a fair way back, which is slightly problematic. Like, did I... Is that a... Oh, that's a platform. So, okay, so I can pump in that, which is fine. We're at 420. Nice. Water. Oh, crap. Another 3. You do not get a lot of breathing room. You really don't. It never stops. Hey, the shredder's done. I mean, happily the food situation is still pretty good. I should have clicked on the district to get an idea of how much water was available. What are you doing? Not a lot of planks on offer. Now that we've got the thingy, can make these. I'm going to push it back a tile. I could actually plop it there. Even. There, let's change that. Big tank on the pump dock. Did I actually... Oh no, I must have cancelled them. I was actually planning a bunch of pumps on there, but you are very right. I should be doing that. What is it? It's 3... So yeah, like that. That's what I'm thinking, right there. I could do it like that. In fact, I think I will. So like do that, 2, 3, 4, something like that. Then we'll add an extra platform, just get maximum storage. I feel like there's no, you can't have more than the words. I feel like it isn't possible to have too much. I'm gonna need to really get you working. Not that you're gonna be working any harder. $49, back to 49. I'll resume that breeding pond. The two breeding ponds seem to keep things going nicely. 1, 2 there. That's one engine there, one engine there. What the heck is there? Hey Mattel, how you doing? Been doing well? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Definitely feeling the sleepiness today, however, but otherwise doing good. Oh, I put it out one too far. That's fine. That's better than fine. Oh, I need to build the thingy anyway. Did I? Yeah, I counted 3, not 2. Oh, we need one of these anyway. They're gonna need a corner. And then what I can do is have another row the other side. 3 pump not working. Which one? Oh, no employed. No beavers. We are a little short on workers. At the minute. We back off on trade. Yeah, that'll get a few more things going. Keep these. I'm keeping these running for now. I want yeah, you're fine to run. I really don't want the potatoes and grilled potatoes in there. I suppose you can collect the scrap and everything as well. Let's put the emoji one off. Yep. Sounds appropriate. One day with 1400. 17 out of 20. It's tempted to actually raise this up to 2. Probably not the best idea, but it does at least increase the water storage just a teeny tiny bit. I mean, it'll probably explode everywhere. It'll really ram a lot out there, if anything. It might even spill over there, actually. But it's more water. That's the main thing. Yeah, you can see it changing there. Still 100%. Can't go wrong with that. Is it leaking somewhere? No. Astonishingly, it isn't. As I say, I don't like it flowing down there. Nope. Flooding time! What are we at here? 0.43, 1, 1.5, yep, speaking of flooding time. And the flow slows to a crawl and then stops. Speaking of flooded. Hey, they're getting it done. It's happening. Are we out of log? No? Yeah, I mean, they are chopping stuff down. Probably wouldn't hurt to Probably wouldn't hurt to reassess the, or do an audit of lumberjacks. Because I finished off those two. Those two are done. Ah, good, that one's done. At least, yeah, it was 18 days this one, so it's not as bad. The game's giving me a bit of a reprieve. For those who didn't see, the previous drought was, what was it, 27 days? It was brutal. We lost at least 10 beavers to thirst. We ran out of water. Right, let's start pausing. Preserve this section of water. In fact, I probably should have paused them already. What are you at? 0.46? That's fine. That's still pretty high up. Those three can stay going. Because this thing's in the way, I can't see what the hell. I think it says 4. Yep, 4. So 1, 2, and 3. Fortunately, these wheels are still spinning. Never mind. Are we shredding? Nope. What are you... How? When? Which? How? There's one unemployed. 2, 3, 4. You migrate. Let's get some population going back here. Alright, what do we got? We got... Let's bring that down to 1. Deep water pump. Bring that down to 1 as well. Scavenger flag. Sure. Annoyingly, I might need to... Yeah, I might need a... Can I... Yeah, they only drop off. I need another distribution post here to send metal back the other way. Yeah. I can't go... Because I've got the scrap metal there. But I don't know if they can... Because it stops dead at that point there. Yeah, so I need another distribution post just for the metal. And a drop-off point. There will do. What do you need? You need logs and planks. Oh, you got the planks. You just need the logs. Okay. Right, let's bring you up to maximum yeetage. A depth marker probably wouldn't hurt too. I think that needs... Oh no, logs and planks as well. Yeah, well, while we're on the topic, let's just go all out. I don't need to delete that. I can delete... Like, I can just lay some stuff on top of it. So... Go levy. And then, there. Like that. And then it can expand this. Damn, you already deleted did the delivered things, but I'm actually going to move it over to there. Then it's a bit more representative of the actual needs of the people. Probably shouldn't delete the... I was just thinking, deleting the adjustable levy, but it's probably too soon for that. 0.32. How are you doing? You're at 12 out of 20. 25%. Churning along nicely. We scrap medaling yet? No. Have we built that? No, because we have... I don't think we have any logs. When I say I don't think we have any logs, I mean we genuinely don't have any... Oh, you've dried out and died, so... Yeah, the whole conservation thing only works as long as the trees haven't dried out and died. As soon as they dry out and die, just eat them all. There's no point keeping any more. Farmhouse has got 2. Let's bring you down to 1. I said bring you down to 1. There you go. Gil is... You're not really accomplishing a lot there, in all honesty. I realize you really don't want to be a lumberjack, but you're going to have to be a lumberjack, Beaver. Beaver. The hell are you out of food for? At least you eat it. You know what? As a hero to the people there, you actually ate the food from the storage warehouse, which I don't want the food in. Let's get some inventors. 2. Let's unpause another one of these. Not that it really benefits me. You know, in fact... Let's not do that. Let's pump up this instead. If we want to try and bring it up to 4 again. 1, 2, and 4. Okay. Might arguably do the same there. You're not getting anything, so you don't do anything useful. Unemployed. There's one more unemployed. Okay. Back to the deep water pump. Here you go. Just more super duper micromanagement. Dead maples. Well, not great. Not the best, not the worst. Yeah, you're not doing anything useful down there, damn it. Just caught that. I call you. Scavenger flag, lumberjack. Oh, was it? I'm pretty sure it said that there was a beaver in there. That's why I was like, it's like I caught you doing that. How about this crap now? I think they just need log. Over here might be a bit of an issue for log supply. In saying that, it might be okay. Right, let's get our steam engines up and running. It'd be really nice to have these running. Because that frees up a lot of beaver time, which is being burnt on the wheels. There's 3 beavers that I don't need doing work. Nice to blast the channel from that hole to the other 2 pumps? Yeah, it would. I'd like... Long-term plans, I'd like to blast everything down at least a tile. That would be amazing. Just make everything deeper. Like, ideally I'd make this deeper, make this deeper. Yeah, just drop this whole thing an extra layer. Enlarge that as well. Just been a bit stuck on... So, it's what I need the scrap metal for, is I need the scrap metal to make the explosives factory. Once we have the explosives factory, we can have all kinds of fun. And prep. But I'm kind of, because of the long droughts, I've been a bit stuck on power. It wouldn't be a problem if I was with the other faction, because they have the windmills. I would have built windmills by now and got all that going. Got all that business going. Oh yeah, you're up like that. You're at 4 of 4. Where do you even go? I legitimately don't know. How many lumberjack flags do we have here? Lumberjack flag 2. Only 2. I mean, the lumberjacks are not going to do much because we lost all of our trees. What's the depth of view? 0.06. Okay, we need to drop a little bit of water in. Sploosh. 0.05, 0.06. Don't know that really contributed a lot. I might just leave it down. Let it all flow in. 0.04, 0.05, 0.06, 0.07, 0.08. I mean, it's still flowing in. It's a lot of water there. Actually should be... Oh, there's a sneaky bit of water there. Huh. There we go, it's leveled off at 0.3. That's a decent amount of water stored up here. And it's still above... Oh, it's still flowing out. I have this sneaking suspicion that the pumps are pumping it out as fast as the water's flowing in, and it's also evaporating. Ah, got the next barrel done. So 6, 12, 18, 2400 water. Yeah, we'll focus on building these, I think, next. Oh, they're building that one. Nice. I'm gonna pause. I'll let them focus on one at a time. See a map dam that needs to be demolished? Probably. In theory, this one. But it's not quite at that point yet, I don't think. Oh, it can flow in and fill up this. It just doesn't contribute anything yet. I mean, I could put a deep water pump here to water this district. There we go, that's unflooded. Now... Demolish. Delete. Get rid of all that. Get rid of all that. Oh, I just realized I probably should have paid more attention to that. And 1, 2, 3. So silly. Crazy amount of dam. But it's for a good cause. Alright. Nope, 3. Just the 2, then a 1. I think I stripped away a little bit too much, a little bit more road than I realistically needed to. I mean, you're not particularly I don't particularly desire all of that lumber in there. As soon as we get a few more beavers at our disposal. Ooh, look at that. All of these bottles are starting to get done. Kind of want to connect the path. Kind of want to connect that path. It'd be nice to blow up all of this stuff too. Just flatten this whole mountaintop. Tide of old age. We're still sitting around 49. We really haven't recovered from the population loss. I guess I will have to turn on the breeding pod again. Liquid fermented bread time again? Okay. I mean, being Chechnyan, does it ever stop? Is it ever not, or being from that region even, is it ever not liquid fermented bread time? Yeah, you're doing literally nothing right now. Alright. Yeah, the highest consumption in the world. I've heard the like the Swedes and the Finns are also pretty good at knocking back some drink. I like how the game knows not to drop off in the same district. I appreciate that. Yeah, send some scrap metal that way. Oh, you build levies. How are you doing for food? Got carrots. This is good for you. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I need to get the scrap over here. If the shredder will allow it. Well, hopefully they're going to find their way into somewhere. Yeah, this is why I wanted to stay on the pine trees, because they're going to regrow very quickly. Excellent. As I say, it says 1 out of 1. This is my complaints about the game, as it's not clear whether or not you have... in saying that, it has a giant yellow exclamation mark saying it's not there, but it says 1 out of 1. I'm getting mixed messages here. Yes, we'll pause that. Where the hell are these workers going? Hang on, let's take stock. Bakery... Yeah, those are off. The grill is on, that's fine. Gear workshop 1, gather a flag 2... You know what? These gatherers are not going to be doing a hell of a lot of gathering anymore. In saying that, the forest is right there. So... demolish... these... there... and then... plant some berries for me, please. Right about there. About... Thanks, game. Thanks, autosave game. Much obliged. Uh-oh, that's drying up. More water, please. Oh, that's alright. Even more water, please. If you can make your way down here, that would be grand. Oh, you also need more water. More water, please. More water, please. I hadn't paid attention to that. 0.18, because I think I killed all the crops. I left it too long. Hey, is that a bonus? You get extra power. Ooh, we're grinding up stuff. This is good. Making metal blocks. Oh, hello, you are not supposed to be backflowing. Next time is next day. Planned to be a 2-day workshop. Went to the pub the first day. Workshop didn't happen next time. The Russians were looking for his laptop next time the pub visited. He found it. Oh dear. Another thing I'd like to do is blow up a little channel around here just to wet the back area of the crop field. It also doubles a little bit extra water storage. The other thing you can do is make little... Well, I'll just make this whole area deeper, realistically. I'd just make the whole thing deeper. Probably don't need to pump out any more water from here. I mean, I got 0.51, which is a good amount to have. 8 out of 20. Cool. The first one's coming along nicely. I'm really hoping that I'll be able to, for lack of a better term, overcome the droughts pretty soon. I was hoping that I would already be there, but it's still sort of touch and go. I'm gonna add some logs to that. There. Just to help it along. Potentially I could remove this little bit of dam here too. It's not really contributing. Although at the same time, this sort of spillover drain area, I don't want this area backflowing down into there. So this dam is actually doing good work. You've got no unemployed. You've got 2 unemployed, apparently. Right then, you can run the gear workshop. Poor Javen now and Matuna and Edzaz. Just give them more work to do. Go. I mean, the alternative is I send them to the work area. Plan for the upcoming weekend? I don't know yet. There was some thoughts of maybe some Valheim or some Space Lego, but I'm not really enthusiastic about either because those games are... It's hard to get enthusiastic about those games. There's a few options available. As I don't have any... It'll be like 2 weeks away from doing anything on the bench. You've cleaned out that. You can get out of there. Scavenger can do your thing. It's funny, it's gears that are the hold up again. 2 days and what do we have? 0.41 water. This is what I want. This is ideally what I want. 17 out of 20. I'm gonna pause the other ones. Yeah, we're starting to get some serious progress now. Who's got the unemployed beaver? You do. So if about microwaves, if there's something for the bench. That's something... It's something I kinda used to do. And something I probably shouldn't go back to doing. There, we'll start pumping up the population. $19 scrap metal. Okay, they have been moving the scrap metal out. Excellent. 15 out of 20. We're so close. 95% productivity because this thing's right here. It's still full of potatoes, however. Okay, the grill is the grill master 5 there. Oh, there's no griller, that's why. Okay. I think that's going to be another case of the thingy not really contributing. Oh, you're really out of water now. I almost need a adjustable dam here. It'll dry out in 2.1 days. It's not the end of the world. Okay, I made a particle accelerator's basement. I mean, once upon a time, what I'm alluding to is that once upon a time, I did actually have the internals of a microwave strapped to a block of wood. And then I used that to melt and destroy things. It's so dodgy. I just have it set up in the backyard, and then had like a really long extension cord connected to it, and then I'd be like hiding behind a wall and just plug it in, and then just listen for the bang. Isn't a CRT technically a particle accelerator? Technically, yes. It is. 100% a particle accelerator. And 0.1 of a day, and we're done. We are out of the drought. Fortunately, the water's got to do some serious backing up. Might drop that, just to help get the water flowing, and then I'll refill this area, and then I'll let the water refill here, and then raise the floodgate. Make sure the microwave is pointed at the neighbours. Oh, it was. I don't know if I got a picture of it. I wonder if I have a picture of it. I'm kind of curious now. I don't remember if I took a picture of it. The problem is when I did this stuff, it was kind of... I mean, digital cameras were a thing, but they weren't a mainstream thing. And certainly it was before phone cameras. I mean, having said that, I think the first phone cameras had just come out, but even then, those things were like potatoes. They were terrible. There we go. Let's raise that back up to 1.5, and bring that up to 1.5. And you're going to pause, you're going to pause, and you're going to pause. You're going to run. And do we have one spare worker. What can you contribute to? Maybe pumping? They're not useful there. Venter workshop for now, maybe? I might need another griller, actually. Gorilla. Yeah, I might need another grill. Just to get a few more potatoes going. Because we got a lot of raw potatoes, but not a lot of cooked potatoes. Well, we even put it, maybe squeeze it in there. It's a bit far away from storage though. Storage is over here. So I'd like it here. Like another farmhouse there. Alright, there. Looks... there? Yeah, there. I sort of earmarked that area for a path. Like so. Even though there already is a path there. But I can move these barrels as these come online. Right, how are we doing over here? Slowly filling up again. Thank you, autosave. As I say, it's going to be a little while as well, we're after day 2 and still filling. Yeah, it is a serious problem to have on hard mode. I don't know if Evil Ray has actually run into it, but because he was building some huge dams on his hard mode game, but I don't know if he ran into the problem where it took so long for the water to fill up that it never actually, like, he was never actually filling because there was not enough water coming in between dry season. Oh wow, we get an extra day of wetness. Right, that's flowing again. It's flooding again. Flowing over there? Yes, you are. Excellent. The things are running at full power. Let's maybe even turn that one on. Get some serious plankage going. Do we even have planks? Yeah, sort of. I kind of want another gear workshop. Ooh. 9 out of 25. They're starting to make those now. This is good. This is very good. Yeah. Let's make another gear workshop. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but let's make another one. We could throw it up here. So I can delete that. Power. Let's just do a cross. Wood gear workshop. Just like that. The more the merrier. Like once this is all online, I could pick up all of these and just clear out this entire area. There it goes. Bound to happen eventually. Yeah, we never really lost anything in terms of water storage this time. Which is nice. It's tempting to delete these. Now that they're kind of... Now they're kind of doing pretty good on the pumping department. The shop. And yeah, that coincidentally made pretty good sense, didn't it? There we go. There's the flood again. So I think gatherers don't... They not need berries, but not a huge amount of berries. Alright, 2 days. 18 out of 25. Few more, and then we're good. Yeah, some more gear workshops. Probably don't need that many plank places, but it can never have enough planks. You really can't. I should actually bother ratioing it all out one day. Kind of one of those low effort things, though. 23. Oh. They're starting to see metal blocks as well. 25, there it is. Let's pause that. Google should pay 2.4 billion US fine because Google search was favoring Google shopping results. It does not surprise me at all. It's funny, that actually reminds me too. When I start up everything this evening on my PC, I clicked on everything, all the icons, which included, you know, all the items, all the icons at the bottom of the taskbar that I have pinned. So, like Steam, Firefox, and so on. But I accidentally also clicked Edge, and of all of them, Edge came up first, even though I clicked it last. So, which was, no, I didn't expect to see that happen. So, apparently Edge is actually pretty quick at starting up. Did not know. Did not know, did not expect. Where have you disappeared into now? Unemployed 0. I don't know where they went. But Windows also have some kind of pre-caching? They do. It was already loaded for the accidental click. It wouldn't surprise me if they were preloading it for that reason. Oh, yeah, the second Le Grill. Doing it. Oh, it's already slowed down anyway. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past them to preload like that. That reason. Right, run the thingy, please. How you doing? I mean, the input isn't the best. It's, what is it, 26%? Oh, okay. Oh, Windows Explorer. I didn't think it did anymore. I mean, it kind of does, but it's or at least it kind of does, but it's also sort of somewhat separated now. Oh, okay. Send one over to this district. Oh, where did I send them? 0, 0, 0, 0. There's... Oh no, there we go. There's no more unemployed. It was confusing me there. It was playing tricks on me. Carrots, 169. Grilled potatoes, 169. Potatoes, 185. It's going down finally. 19 out of 25. What are we at? 26%. Some of the big points Microsoft made when they were going to sue the EU to unbundle. Oh yeah, that was for ages ago. As far as I understand it, they did actually do that for Vista and 7. They did actually separate them out. It was kind of stupid that they did that in the first place, but at the same time, I actually know. In saying that, I just remembered why they did it. It was that whole stupid active desktop thing where the desktop itself was a web. They wanted to websiteify the entire desktop experience. So your desktop background, or the desktop was going to be, and it was for a time, a HTML page. And which led to some interesting things where you could code a HTML page for your... I even remember... I remember seeing guides for this too, back in the day. For customizing your desktop, so you can have like quick links to do things, like quick text links to do things. You could use some DHTML to show stats on the PC, like free hard disk space. I don't think you could show performance stats like CPU usage. That may... But I may be misremembering. I might be misremembering that. 22 out of 25? Who's unemployed? Oh, you've got another unemployed. Well, we know what to do with you. We'll send you over to District 1. Explosives? We're almost at that point. I want to get these online first. I mean, I like the way you think. 24 out of 25, so close. One more gear. There's the gear. No, that was wood. Never mind. One more gear, and then we're there. There we go. Now I just need a beaver to run the thing. There we go. Now we're up to 53%. I technically don't need the power wheels anymore. I'm going to get rid of that one. I'm probably going to keep the other ones, however. Just in case, as a backup. But as long as these things are fed with wood. I mean, these things... Don't you need a worker? Huh. You don't actually need workers. There's no beavers there, but... Hmm. Yeah. Just not... Okay. Dear. Unless the one beaver running these things can do it all themselves. Oh, I need to resume that. For it to actually work. What do you need? 30 gears. And we'll open up these as well. How's down here doing? 0.43. I didn't actually pay attention to what the drought was. In all honesty. I wasn't paying attention. Just want to equalize this a little bit. As the added advantage of running the wheels, which briefly speeds up the gears. And then slows them down again. Yeah, how long was the drought? When did the thing come up? 4, so 7. So 28 days I think the drought is. 27 or 28 days, if I'm guessing. If anyone's feeling keen, you could rewind. You can actually rewind the playback and check. I was so wrapped up in getting all this stuff running that I didn't even pay attention. There's your timely reminder about keeping Nightbot appeased. You know, you gotta appease the Nightbot. The bot likes to rig eucalyptus leaf heists. If you don't like the theme. If you don't like it, you can just like it anyway and then close it. I don't mind. Is it actually going through? Yeah, that's going through. Potentially... Oh, I might have let a little bit too much through. Oh no, it's safe. Yep, it stopped there. Yeah, that Gatherer's Flag, sneaky hidden Gatherer's Flag isn't doing anything. There's plenty of other beavers to be doing things. Feeling bullied. I think I actually dumped some water out there too. That's the reason why I don't like this thing. That's the reason that's the thing I have against it. Right now you got one unemployed. One unemployedus beaverus. Annoyingly, it just rolled over to 10 o'clock. Means it's almost time to get out of here. Annoyingly. But we can get the second monument going, the Flame of Progress. There it is there. And I can build it on top of this storage container. Which again, kinda ruins things for me. I might actually park it there. And then the final piece of the puzzle, the carousel, I have no idea where I'm going to put those. I genuinely have no idea. Carousel's an interesting one because you can actually put it on top of the... can I afford it? I think No, I can't. I should actually perhaps get the temple down too. But it's quite a chongus thing. And this area here is very cramped. Kind of want to rebuild this whole district now and make it a little bit more efficient. Oh, well, before too long we'll have the science points for the carousel. What are you at? 0.45, 0.45... something. I don't know, because they can't actually build that, apparently. I suppose they might be able to if they start building these, which they are apparently building them now. It's taking them some time. I mean, there's only one in the district centre. I should actually have two. Oh, well, that'll get the far side connected again. Then the next project is... we need to clear that out and build it up even higher and higher. So we have levy, 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 like that. Then a whole lot of levy across here, and oops, I don't actually want to stack it up that high. Then all the way across to here. With a bit of luck, some of that might actually get done by the other districts. Dislike liking videos, as it adds them to your liked videos list. Yeah, confession bear time, I rarely like videos either. But I never even look at the liked videos list anyway. It just helps with the recommendation though. It says you want to see more of. Oh, I'm losing to evaporation there. Let's keep it going. Let's cap that off. It's gonna flow right through. Alright, we've got 2 of those going. What are you at? You're at 30 of... Alright, gears are at 30 of 30. We're waiting on the metal blocks now. We're also waiting on people to actually work in there. There we go. Use like videos, a way to save video links. There is actually a save video, or what you could enter to the watch later button, I would have thought. Because I don't use it very often, but that's something I do use. Like videos in the hope it'll force the algorithm to show you proper content. That's the spirit. Proper koala-based content. Potato. How about here? Yeah, they're starting to contribute gears to that now. Excellent. So, cool. Next time, we will have access to explosives by the looks of it. We do have 182 paper. It'd be nice to actually run the paper mill too. Just build up that stockpile of paper. If a koala and a beaver had a kid. What you would have is a pretty serious contradiction. That'd be a walking contradiction? How about a platypus and a beaver? That would be a thing too. In theory, these are finite, but what I've found is that there's so many, it doesn't really matter. Tempted to throw another one of you down though. Cool. I just want to see this explode. So the end point for today is going to be this reaching 30, although that's actually quite slow. At least, ooh, next one's almost ready. Nice. It's interesting, when the water supply is full, it always seems to be 2 to 3 pumps are enough to maintain it. But if you want to fill it up, you always need like 1,000,000 more. The grilled potato straight out of the oven. Got 54 total. In this district, 45. Still with the 3 breeding pods. It just feels really hard to get any beavers out of oh, we're out of wood. Oops. I know how to fix that. Just throw lumberjacks at the problem. I might need to start switching this over to maple. I mean, if we're getting... Considering that we're starting to see... like the floodwaters aren't so bad here. So, potentially... string, and I'll keep that little section as pine. But yeah, I can switch over to maple now. I think it's fair to say. Yeah, because the pine has been a solid contributor, but I think it's time to switch. Might even do another forester over here, just to help supplement and use this district. How far off are we? 28. You know what? Given that it's now 10 past 10, I think we're going to play with the explosives factory next time. I mean, it's almost done, but yeah, it's going to be a next time problem. Oh, it's actually done. Never mind. Alright, so we're definitely going to be getting explosives next time. We're definitely going to be starting to blow things up. Cool. So I think that's the perfect time to stop there. We finally got the big dam going, so I'm happy about that. Let's see what happens when we take it tomorrow when we start digging deep trenches. While I think of it, before I go, I'll throw down a little stair I'm gonna do. Maybe there. That's going to be very important to get down to the lower levels. And, oh, they've actually built this too, so we'll replace the double floodgate. Unconnected building. Unconnected. Oh, yeah. I see. Yeah, we'll start expanding this even higher and see if we can get some more layers going with it. Yeah, that's for, that's for next time, though, which will be tomorrow. Same time, as always. After this, I'll publish the next scheduled stream. And yeah, thank you all for being here. Really do appreciate you. Appreciate you all being here. And I shall see you guys tomorrow.